One of the world's most important freight routes runs between China and Europe. This freight route is called China-Europe Express. Its length exceeds 10,000 kilometers, and it is becoming an important link in transportation between China and Europe. The operation of China Railway Express has brought huge economic benefits to China and European countries. However, China has recently planned to cancel the Lithuanian transportation line as part of China-Europe Railway Express and seek alternative routes bypassing Lithuania. This decision will deal a serious blow to Lithuania's economy and may even lead to the demolition of more than 200 existing railroad tracks in the country. How did Lithuania offend China? What losses will Lithuania suffer after China Railway Express withdraws? Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Since it began operation in 2011, China Railway Express has brought huge economic and social benefits to the countries through which the route passes. According to statistics, in the first year of operation of China Railway Express, the economic benefit to the countries through which the route passes amounted to more than 200 million United States dollars. According to statistics, as of the end of 2021, China-Europe Railway Express has made 18,376 trips during the year, sending more than 130 million tons of freight, up about 43% from last year. Due to the continuous development and expansion of China Railway Express, the value created by China Railway Express has also increased every year. At present, China-Europe Railway Express continues to maintain its high-speed growth trend. From January to June 2023 alone, China-Europe Railway Express ran a total of 8,641 trains and dispatched more than 936,000 tons of freight, covering countries such as Russia, Poland, Germany, France, and many other European countries and regions. These include 34 countries and 216 cities. So far, China-Europe Railway Express has operated more than 73,000 trains and transported more than 6.9 million tons of freight. With the continuous expansion and modernization of China Railway Express, more and more countries along the line will benefit from efficient, fast, and safe freight transportation in the future. Since its opening, China-Europe Railway Express has been well received by many countries and is regarded as one of the important platforms for the development of economic ties and trade cooperation in Eurasia. However, although some countries have gained some benefits from China Railway Express, they continue to provoke China and even take a hostile stance. Lithuania is among them. Recently, after a comprehensive review, the Chinese government decided to exclude Lithuania from the China Railway Express project. What made China so angry? In fact, Lithuania officially joined the China Railway Express project in 2011. At that time, China Railway Express was just starting its work, and Lithuania, as one of the countries located along the line, actively applied to join and became one of the important participants of the project. After Lithuania successfully joined China Railway Express, its economic development received a strong impetus. According to Chinese customs data, in 2011, the total import and export trade volume between the two countries reached 1.423 billion United States dollars, up 38.64% year-on-year. Among them, Chinese exports to Lithuania reached 1.335 billion United States dollars, up 35.92% year-on-year. And Chinese imports from Lithuania totaled 88 million United States dollars, up 99.48% year-on-year. China Railway Express provides Lithuania with a fast, safe, reliable, and cost-effective way to transport goods, allowing Lithuania to more efficiently import and export various goods, including electronic products, textiles, mechanical equipment, construction materials, toys, and more. Even under the influence of the new crown epidemic in 2020, Lithuania still firmly supports the China-Europe Railway Express project and has shipped more than 1,500 trains, most of which are imported from China. Thanks to China Railway Express transportation, Lithuania can import a large number of high-quality and cheap Chinese goods, which provides life guarantee for the Lithuanian people. However, it came as a surprise that instead of expressing gratitude to China, Lithuania openly provokes China at international diplomatic events. China is even more outraged that Lithuania also openly recognizes Taiwan's independent diplomatic status in an attempt to interfere in China's internal affairs. Such provocative behavior against China's sovereignty cannot be tolerated. More seriously, Lithuania has also opened a representative office in Taiwan, openly challenging China's sovereignty and seriously violating international law and basic norms of international relations. In response, China quickly downgraded diplomatic relations with Lithuania to the level of entrusted affairs. Despite the fact that China has repeatedly reminded Lithuania to abandon its provocative actions towards China, Lithuania continues to be stubborn and persistently pursue anti-China policies. Therefore, China plans to exclude Lithuania from the China Railway Express project due to Lithuania's misconduct. This decision is not only a severe punishment for Lithuania's behavior, but also a necessary measure to maintain the safety and stability of China Railway Express. So what damage will the withdrawal of China Railway Express cause to Lithuania? Economists predict that Lithuania's budget deficit is approaching $50 billion, and its economy is in danger of collapse. When Lithuania was excluded from the China Railway Express project, it was actually hit by the Chinese economy. Lithuania has to pay higher prices for importing goods from other countries, which will put additional pressure on the production costs of Lithuanian enterprises and the cost of living of the population. On the other hand, Lithuania's economy is highly dependent on international trade, especially with European markets. At the same time, the abandonment of the China Railway Express project may lead to a 28% reduction in Lithuania's trade volume. Lithuania is expected to lose $1.2 billion per year, which is a huge economic loss for a small, heavily indebted country. Of course, if Lithuania continues to stick to its anti-China stance, China may consider taking further retaliatory measures. In particular, we could be talking about the forced dismantling of more than 200 tracks on Lithuania's domestic railroad, China-Europe Railway. So why are these Lithuanian rails being dismantled? Actually, the China Railway Express project rail line is a transnational cooperation project involving interaction and coordination between several countries. If the Lithuanian government continues to stick to its anti-China stance, China will cut off all China-Europe train routes to Lithuania. To keep the project running smoothly, the China-Europe railway line in Lithuania may have to be demolished. At the same time, in order to punish Lithuania more severely, the demolition of more than 200 railway lines will further weaken Lithuania's transportation and logistics network, which will negatively affect its economic development. As China Railway Express is an important part of Lithuania's transportation and logistics network, Lithuania will face unprecedented difficulties in the future. During the cooperation, China Railway Express has not only shortened logistics time and reduced logistics costs, but also improved logistics safety and reliability, opening up new opportunities and benefits for enterprises' international trade and logistics cooperation. It has become an important trade and logistics channel connecting the Eurasian continent, has received strong support and active participation from governments and enterprises along the route, and is regarded as an international cooperation project of great strategic significance. After dismantling more than 200 rails, Lithuania will face serious transportation difficulties and increased production costs, especially for those enterprises that depend on rail transportation. These enterprises will have to seek other means of transportation, such as road or sea transportation, which will increase the cost and time of transportation. In addition, these enterprises may suffer from supply chain disruptions that will prevent goods from reaching their destination in a timely manner, which will negatively affect their production and business. Lithuania should realize that provoking China's sovereignty not only harms the development of bilateral relations, but will also lead to serious consequences for Lithuania itself. It is hoped that Lithuania will be able to seriously reflect on its own mistakes and take concrete measures to correct them and return relations between the two countries to normal. What do you think about it? Write your opinion in the comments.